Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria, I'm founder of Victoria's Holistic Wellbeing. I guide people on their holistic life journey and help them to live their stress-free, vital and joyful life. Today we are diving in one of the most talked about topics. It's stress. Stress. But wait, I'm not here to tell you that stress is bad, because I know that you know. Instead, I want to raise awareness and talk about how poor stress management is causing the quality of our life to decrease, and how all the stored stress in our bodies is causing all the diseases and all the suffering in today's world. Challenges with poor stress management, this is what I'm hearing from most of my clients, this is what I'm hearing from most of my community. That's why this topic is so important, and stay with me, because if you already know that stress is bad for you and you are still finding yourself struggling with how to manage it sustainably, this video is going to help you. I'm going to share different approach on how to manage stress, ones that's holistic, sustainable and efficient. Let's start with this. What does it really mean to manage stress sustainably? Most people think it's about pushing through, or maybe ignoring it, or maybe just relax for a few minutes and that's it. That means that the problem is resolved. No, the thing is that the ignored stress can still be stored in your body, in your tissues, in your cells. And this is what we are approaching here. This is what means holistic approach to stress management. We are approaching the very deep stress release on a cellular level. And when the past stored stress is released, then we are taking care of how not to allow this stress to be stored again in your body. How you can manage it on a daily basis and harmoniously always allow the stress just go for you instead of being stored in your cells. Here it comes the tricky part. I want to ask you a question. How often do you actually notice that you are being stressed? That the tension appears and that you are holding on to it? The thing is that stress has been so normalized that most of the people, they don't notice anymore that they are stressed and that they are tensed. It's only when the release appears, when they relax the tensed muscles, when they relaxed the tensed tissues, this is the moment when you realize that actually you've been tensed and stressed for the whole time. And this holding on to tension happens until it overwhelms you, until it manifests in the form of a disease, in the form of a chronic pain. In Victoria's Holistic Wellbeing, I am focused on how to prevent and how to live sustainably and harmoniously every day, so we are not going to this moment of complete overwhelm where the disease or the chronic pain has to manifest. So we are talking about how to live day to day, how to foster the relationship with the body, and how to bring more and more awareness to be able to relax on a daily basis and therefore enjoy your life. Let me tell you how to deal with this. So one of the most effective ways of dealing with stress is through somatic stress release. Body is the first and the last pillar in our relationship with the world. So we might be stressing out on the mind level because we are worrying about something potential, we are worrying about some family issues, about some work issues, and what is being affected by that is our body. So it's becoming more and more tense, the muscles are getting hard. So somatic stress release is something that I would suggest to do first and foremost. And this is something that you need to incorporate in your day-to-day routine. The somatic release, to be successful, you need to be tuning into your body and listen to it. What somatic practice means? These might be gentle movement, breathing techniques, stretching, or more formalized practices with techniques like yoga or Tai Chi. Not to leave you just believing my word, I want to suggest you to make this very simple exercise right now, so you can check if you are actually tensed. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in, straight down to your stomach, and exhale. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Gently roll your shoulders to the back and allow them to drop down. And with every exhale, feel like your tension is leaving your body. When you feel ready, open your eyes. Did you feel the difference? That's a very small thing we just did right now, but it's already so powerful and it gave you a proper relaxation. The biggest issue with stress is that if it's not being released regularly, it's not that it's just disappearing. The thing is that it's building up, and this is what is causing your long-term problems. Over time, chronic stress can lead to digestive issues, chronic headaches, muscle tension, all the other more serious health conditions. Somatic stress release is so easy yet so effective because it is helping you to release all that you are holding on to, all that is building up into your body. And being done regularly every day, it's really going to allow you to live your free and joyful life. It's going to allow you to feel lighter, calmer, and at peace. Now, the key point to successful stress management is not eliminating stress completely from your life. This is actually unrealistic, and this is not possible because stress is our natural mechanism that is here to protect us, so we need it. It's all about not allowing it to store up in our body. It's about not allowing to completely put out of balance our well-being. This skill of having it managed harmoniously will give you a lot of energy that you will be able to use to thrive in all the other areas of your life. So if you're working so much and you're being so stressed, actually being more relaxed will allow you to be even more successful in what you're loving to do. And this is all what it is about. Holistic well-being is about removing all the obstacles that you are facing, providing you with simple yet the most efficient solutions and techniques and practices, so you are really able to live it sustainably on a daily basis, and therefore you can achieve all your dreams and perform at the highest level of performance that you always wished for. When was the last time you sat down peacefully and did nothing for a little bit? When was the last time that you silently paused and really tuned in and felt how you are feeling? What are your sensations? What are your emotions? What you are dealing with for real? When was the last time you did it? We live in such a busy world that resting is being marked as unproductive, and actually some of us are afraid of resting because that means that we are not productive. And therefore, in such a busy mind and such a busy world, it's so easy to ignore the signals that our bodies are sending us. One of the best ways to tune in and to listen to your body is to start practicing silence. Silence is what is going to create so much space in your world, in your life, and you will be able to start noticing what is actually disturbing you in being in a perfect balance. When you take few moments to first declutter your mind, to declutter your space internally and outwardly, but actually what is externally is only a reflection of what is internally. So first declutter your mind and create as much space as possible to start noticing what is really happening, what is your inner knowing telling you. It's only then when you can start the successful stress release journey. So again, decluttering is much more than just about decluttering your physical space. It's about your mental and emotional clutter too. When you declutter your mind, you empty yourself from unnecessary worries, anxieties, problems that are not real. From that place of clarity, you can make decisions and live a life from the place of truth. And hear me out, relaxation is not about lying down on your couch and watching TV or scrolling on social media. This is actually what is making you even more stressed. A real relaxation is meditation. Relaxation is to do nothing and be really peaceful in your mind. It's the place when you can rest in the emptiness, where you can rest in while having so much free space, where you can surrender, and when you can really embrace what is really coming and just live it and release it. It's the state where you can really connect with yourself, really connect with who you really are, and create from that place of peace. So how do you truly release tension? It can be through daily relaxation techniques, deep breathing, mindful stretching, or simply creating the moments of stillness in your day. It can happen on a deeper level when you foster the mind-body-soul connection. It's about developing a sustainable lifestyle that is fostering the holistic approach to taking care of you, and that where you incorporate with ease the practices that are serving you the best. Remember, stress doesn't have to have control over you. By practicing holistic stress management, you can very easily achieve a balanced state of living where your life is easy, joyful, vital, and that you can really enjoy it to the fullest. What is life about after all? It's about tapping into your essence and start to live with the true alignment of who you really are. So relax and tap into your truth. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel to help me to spread more light of holistic well-being. I'd love to hear about your favorite holistic stress management techniques. Please comment them down below. And if you are ready to dive deeper into your holistic life journey, make sure you check my website at www.victoria.herczek.com. There's also a link in the description box below this video. Check it out for more holistic well-being resources. Until next time, take care of yourself. Remember to release the tension, relax, and live well.